Yes, good morning. The session 3 in the practicing 150 questions in first two sessions we have completed that 1 to 50 and 51 to 100 and the third session it is 101 to 150. That question is ready for you. That which question all protostomians are bilatarian. For this model to answer these kind of questions once we'll go back. Let us try to understand once in this angle. So, what type of questions these are? As I said to you, kingdom Animalia is also called metazoa. Kingdom Animalia is having two subkingdoms. What are they? Parazoa and eumetazoa. So, can I call all eumetazoans are metazoans only? Yes. Can I call all parazoans are metazoans only? Yes. But can I call all metazoans are parazoan? No. Can I call all metazoans are eumetazoan? No. Means, let me once we'll take a general example. India is having many states. Let me take. I'm not writing all the states at present. So let's write Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. Okay, whatever. If now, can I call that all Telangana people are belongs to the India? Yes. All Andhra Pradesh people are belongs to India? Yes. Can I call all Indians are Telangana? No. So from upper hierarchy to the lower hierarchy, from lower hierarchy to the upper hierarchy, there is a difference, isn't it? So in that way, you have to answer all these kind of questions. Means, you see here, one more type. Let me take another one. Division protostomia is having three subdivisions. So can I call all aceolomates are protostomian? Yes, no matter. All pseudocoelomates are protostomian? Yes. All schizocoelomates are protostomian? Yes. If I say all protostomians are pseudocoelomates, wrong. Because aceolomata and schizocoelomata is also there. So in that way you need to answer. Here, the total, these kind of questions will come. All bilatarians are protostomian. True or false? False. All protostomians are bilatarian. Yes. Next, all bilatarians are deuterostomian. False. All deuterostomians are bilatarian. Yes. So likewise, this answering these questions shows how command you have in this particular chart. For example, if I say all bilatarians are triploblastic, yes. All triploblastic animals are bilatarian, yes. All bilatarians are deuterostome, no. So you should answer like this. This kind of pattern of questions are there. Let me go there. Let's start. Let's start the series in this model. All protostomians are bilatarian. You should have the chart in mind. Protostomia, bilatarian. Yes or no? Yes, all protostomians are bilatarians. Question number 101. All deuterostomians are bilatarian. Okay, all deuterostomians are belongs to the bilataria. True or false type questions. All schizocoelomates are bilatarian. Okay. All schizocoelomata, enterocoelomata, protostomia, deuterostomia, all are bilatarians only. True or false type questions these are. The next question, all enterocoelomates are bilatarian. Okay. All enterocoelomates are bilatarian. True. All aceolomates are bilatarian. Yeah, bilataria, then protostomia, we have aceolomata. All Hyderabadis are Indians likewise. All pseudocoelomates are bilatarian. Yes, okay, all pseudocoelomates are bilatarian, all pseudocoelomates are triploblastic even. All diploblastic animals are bilatarian. This is a neat question actually. All diploblastic animals are bilatarian. Wrong, because diploblastica is also called radiata, radial symmetry, isn't it? All animals with organ system grade of organization are with bilateral symmetry. Do you accept this? True or false? Yes, it is true. Aschelminthis chordata is having what type of symmetry? Bilateral symmetry. All animals with tissue grade of organization are bilatarians. Wrong. Animals with tissue grade of organization are radial symmetrical animal with diploblastic condition. Means if you have good idea on the chart, definitely you will be able to answer these kind of questions. It seems to be very silly and simple to you if you have command on the chart. All metazoans are eumetazoan. No. Metazoa include parazoa and eumetazoa. So that's why it is false. Metazoa include parazoa and eumetazoa. All bilatarians are eumetazoan. All bilatarians are eumetazoan. Okay, there is subkingdom eumetazoa having both radiata and bilataria. Bilatarians will be eumetazoan. Radiates are also belongs to the eumetazoa. All triploblastic animals are with bilateral symmetry. Almost yes, we can say. When we go to the chapter, we have small correction, but you can say grade bilataria is also called triploblastica, isn't it? Kabatti, bilatarians are triploblastic. Triploblastic are bilatarians. Now, all metazoans are eumetazoan except parazoa, because metazoa means both will come, parazoa and eumetazoa. Except type questions here, all eumetazoans are bilatarian except radiata, because both radiata and bilataria make eumetazoa. So all eumetazoans are bilatarian except radiata. All eumetazoans are diploblastic animals except eumetazoa include diploblastic and triploblastic. So except triploblastic animals, their angle will answer. In what way they asked, that way we need to answer. Next, all triploblastic animals are eucoelomate. All triploblastic animals are eucoelomate. Triploblastica are bilataria having aceolomata, pseudocoelomata and true coelomata. So, if eucoelomate nothing but true coelomate. So, what will be our answer? Aceolomata and pseudocoelomata along with eucoelomates can complete triploblastic condition. All protostomians are triploblastic. From down to up we are going. All protostomians are triploblastic. Okay. No exception. All protostomians are nothing but triploblastic only. No exception. They are asking except, no exception. All deuterostomians are also triploblastic. All bilatarians are deuterostome. No, protostomia is also there. Means bilataria include both protostomia and deuterostomia. So, what is our exception here? Protostomians. Peace of mind, and last 50 questions to answer, that you need to have a logical mind will not come by birth. Don't think that in that way. If you read the chart thoroughly, logical mind automatically develop. All enterocoelomates are deuterostomian except, no exception. Deuterostomia is having only one subdivision. What is that? Enterocoelomata. Means here I am not saying that the intelligent people, that only logical thinking is having, another kind of people will come from another planet. It is not like that. Command on the chart, you will be able to answer easily and comfortably, should have command on the chart. All deuterostomes are enterocoelomates except, no exception. All schizocoelomates are protostomian except, no, protostomia include aceolomata, pseudocoelomata, schizocoelomata. They are saying schizocoelomates are protostomian except, no exception. If you are having any problem with answering this, go through the chart, keep the chart with you, or learn the chart first. All protostomians are schizocoelomate. Protostomia include three. What are they? Aceolomata, pseudocoelomata, schizocoelomata. So, schizo is there, we have to add aceolomata and pseudocoelomata to complete the division protostomia. All aceolomates are protostomians except, no exception. When we are going from the hierarchical down to up, no exception. That you have to keep that in mind. All aceolomates are protostomians only. All pseudocoelomates are also protostomian. Last schizocoelomate, last type questions came. Last schizocoelomate, who is that? Mollusca. Last schizocoelomate phylum. Earlier, first type question we did. Last enterocoelomate phylum, Chordata. Phylum, Chordata, last enterocoelomate phylum. Last protostomian phylum. Last protostomian phylum, phylum Mollusca. Last deuterostomian phylum, that is Echinodermata, Hemichordata, Chordata. Chordata is the last one, so that will be the answer. Last triploblastic phylum, that means asking about the last phylum, that is nothing but Chordata. Last triploblastic phylum, Chordata. Animal possess organ system grade of organization, also exhibit bilateral symmetry, definitely. Organ system grade of organization having bilateral symmetry. Animals possess radial symmetry, also exhibit diploblastic grade of organization. Possess radial symmetry, also exhibit diploblastic. Grade radiata is also called diploblastica. True. All animal exhibit 3 germ layer, also exhibit bilateral symmetry. Yes, grade bilataria is also called triploblastica. So that's why true. Grade of organization, symmetry of phylum Porifera. Now, individual phylums categorization, individual phylum characteristic features that are coming now. So, grade of organization and symmetry in phylum Porifera. For that, you should know the hierarchy. Phylum Porifera, what type of organization? Cellular grade of organization. Symmetry, they don't have symmetry. Most of them are asymmetrical animals, we can say. Cellular grade of organization and asymmetry. For every phylum, it will be asked over. For Coelenterata, grade of organization, tissue grade of organization, type of symmetry, radial symmetry, number of germ layer, diploblastic, 2 germ layer, Coelenterata. Very, very, very important questions in the angle of need. To learn these questions only, we paid that much effort. So at this place, how a student answer, that makes sense. Ctenophora, cellular tissue grade of organization, radial symmetry, 2 germ layers. You should answer in the same speed. If you answer the same speed, that our session successfully completed, our mission successfully completed, we can say. For these questions only, we paid that much effort. Platyhelminthes, grade of organization. What type of grade? Organ grade. Symmetry, bilateral symmetry. Number of germ layer, 3 germ layer. Type of body cavity, aceolome. This speed is required. And I know my students will answer with the same speed. Aschelminthes, grade of organization, organ system grade, that is for the first time. Symmetry, bilateral symmetry, number of germ layers, 3, triploblastic. And body cavity, pseudocoelome, false body cavity. Neat question. People say this is much confusing, but now, because if you have enough command on the chart, if you have good enough command on the chart, these kind of questions, you feel simple and silly. By seeing these kind of questions, some people say paper hard. Paper is not hard. Paper, you are not able to answer because your pattern of learning is different. So our pattern of learning definitely helpful. Annelida, organ system grade of organization, symmetry, bilateral symmetry, 3 germ layer, and body cavity, eucoelome we can say. Schizocoelome no matter, eucoelome, true body cavity. Both schizo and enterocoelome are called eucoelomates. Arthropoda, grade of organization, organ system grade, number of germ layers, 3, type of symmetry, bilateral symmetry, body cavity. From here onwards, eucoelome. Annelida to chordata, eucoelome. Because NCERT doesn't consider it as schizo and entero. Eucoelome is enough, the word. Both schizo and entero called as eucoelome. Mollusca, grade of organization, organ system grades, bilateral symmetry, 3 germ layers, type of body cavity, eucoelome. Echinodermata, grade of organization, organ system grade of organization, symmetry, bilateral symmetry, number of germ layers, 3 germ layer, type of body cavity, eucoelome. From phylum Annelida to chordata, eucoelome only. Hemichordata, grade of organization, organ system grade of organization, 3 germ layers, symmetry, bilateral symmetry, type of body cavity, eucoelome or true coelome. Hemichordata. Finally, chordata, ourselves, we belongs to the phylum chordata. What is our grade of organization? Organ system grade. And what type of symmetry we have? Bilateral symmetry and number of germ layers, 3, triploblastic condition, eucoelomate, body cavity. Phylum chordata. Body cavity, eucoelome or true coelome. So these are the 11 questions from phylum Porifera to chordata, very crucial for us. Will come these characteristic features in the chapter Animal Kingdom. Non-chordate phyla, we are talking about them only. Porifera to hemichordata are said to be non-chordate phyla. Chordata is chordata, excepting that remaining all are non-chordate phyla. Okay, now let's talk about metamerism, metameric segmentation. If you take earthworm, body is divided into segments, isn't it? In earthworm. So body is externally and internally divided into segments. Internally they are called septa. Might have learned over in earlier classes. Animal like earthworm is having segmentation. These segmentation pattern we can say metamerism. Such segmentation pattern is called metamerism. So, asking about this metamerism, what is externally, internally divided into segments with a serial repetition of at least some organ. Serial repetition of at least some organ, we call it as metamerism. Phyla with metamerism, it was the neat question for multiple time. As I shown earthworm, that is phylum Annelida. Cockroaches also having phylum Arthropoda. Interestingly, we even have some segmentation. See our vertebral column, backbone, that vertebrae are present, isn't it? They are also serially repeated. See the ribs, 12 pairs of ribs we have in the thoracic cavity. So, they are also having serial repetition of organs, at least some places. That is why chordata is also included in the series. This is also the neat question. Phyla with metamerism. Number of openings in incomplete gut and sac-like gut. So, at Phylum I just shown these, I will show you once again. These are phylum Platyhelminthes, liver fluke. Elementary canal begins with mouth, no anus. See this, there is no opening, only one opening. That is why you can say that as mouth and you can say the same is anus. That means only one opening, no mouth, no anus. A single opening that only acts as a both mouth and anus. So, we call such kind of gut as incomplete gut or sac-like gut. Then what is complete gut, sir? Complete gut means the elementary canal begins with mouth, ends with anus. You can call it as complete gut. You can say it as complete gut. Now asked about number of openings in the incomplete gut. Only one opening. In complete gut we have two openings. Okay, moving on. Number of openings in the incomplete gut. One, that single opening which acts like a mouth, which acts like an anus. Number of openings in complete digestive system, and they are, we have two openings, one is mouth and other is anus. Aceolomates to chordata is having this. Example for sac-like and complete gut respectively. Sac-like gut is up to Platyhelminthes. Sac-like gut, Platyhelminthes. Tube-like gut or complete gut. Let me say once again, what is sac-like gut? Elementary canal, mouth is there, no anus, we can say sac-like. What is tube-like gut? Tube-like gut, elementary canal begins with mouth, ends with anus. Two openings are there. We can say this is tube-like gut or complete gut with two openings. Phylum Aceolomates to chordata. Type of circulation in which the blood is pumped out of the heart and the cells and tissues are directly bathed in it. So, this interesting phenomena will find in cockroach. I will show you in the cockroach. This is the cockroach. In the cockroach, do you know 13 chambered heart is there. Heart of the cockroach is much broader, much bigger. 13 chambered heart is there. Human heart is having only 4 chambers. They have bigger heart. Bigger heart, but blood vessels are less in number. Single blood vessel, aorta we can say. And this blood, pumping the blood into the body cavity. It's just like in the garden with a pipe we are just watering the plants directly. We can say pumping the pump. And this creativity is true. Blood is white in color in cockroach. Mosquito, cockroach, all they have white color blood. because there is no hemoglobin in their blood. So now we are talking about this only, pumped out of the heart, and the cells and tissues are directly bathed. What do you call such kind of circulation? Such kind of circulation is called open type of circulation. Such circulation is said to be open type of circulation. Moving on, the question. Okay. Type of circulation in which the blood is pumped out of the heart and the cells and tissues are directly bathed. Such type of circulation is called open type of circulation. Small topic, that's why I am explaining directly in the questions. Separate video is not made for these. Let me talk about this heart. From the heart, little idea you may have about our heart. From the heart, there is a blood vessel arise, aorta we can say. Bigger blood vessel is called aorta. Then arteries. Then it will go on arteriole, then capillaries. And all the capillaries include and form venules. Vein. Much bigger vein is called vena cava. So, okay, full names not required for you. That arch, aorta, artery, arteriole, capillaries, venules, vein, vena cava. Means here no need to have names here. Simply we can say arteries, veins, capillaries. But for this word I am explaining. Varying diameters. From the heart when it started arising, you can say aorta, arch. Then after artery. Much smaller branches, arterial will come for you in the body fluid circulation chapter. Simply you have to notice over here blood is flowing in the blood vessels only. See this, blood is flowing in blood vessels. What do you call such kind of circulation? Such kind of circulation is called closed type of circulation. Such type of circulation is closed type of circulation. This is our 150th question. And thanks for the patience. Closed type of circulatory system. Okay. So thanks for the patience till 150. If you are able to answer, a grand welcome to the Neet arena. And if it is proved that this much patience you have to answer all these questions, if you feel all these 150 questions are comfortable and easy, not so easy actually. Again and again when you have command in the chart only, you make things becomes easier for you. But if you are able to complete this, if you are successfully completed this, that Neet biology is no way problematic to you. 360 from our side will give the guarantee. Whatever the student you are, whatever you are, as I said to you in the first class, in the end, the last class also I am saying the same. What said? There is no intelligent people. There is no average people. There is no below average people. So I categorize the students as what is your marks before in SSC, no matter. Before you come here in the SSC, how many marks you get? No matter for us. Then what's the matter? If you learn, if you watch all that videos, if you learn that particular concepts, and if you are able to answer all these 150 questions comfortably, if you are able to answer all that questions comfortably, you will be considered as intelligent. Sir, I got 598 in the 10th class, but I am not able to answer 150. I feel harder. That's all. You are below average. Sir, whatever that I have less marks in SSC, but I have the nature of hard work I can do, I can show interest, I want medical seat, and I will be able to write all 150 questions at a time. You are intelligent. That's all. This is the criteria for Neet. Okay, those who have patience, those who have dedication, those who have aim in their subconscious part of the brain, to become doctor. Okay. So, I request the students, when you come here, if you are able to complete 150, you are eligible, put doctor in front of your name. I am not joking. Come with the confidence. Learn all that chapter, the videos, that learn all that concepts, answer 150 questions, then award yourself, whatever the name you have, whatever the name, put doctor in front. Signing off, Srikanth, Biology. Thank you.